Tahiti Pro here at Te Aupo'o, a miracle of the surf world. Another heat number 6 in the water, and it is Caio Ibelli scratching into this one, pulling into a big, thick cavern. Where is Ibelli? And he exits.
Yes. Well, last night's surf really helped him out because he got a wave just like that, and now, first wave of this heat, he finds himself a massive score.
Replay of Caio Ibelli. Check it out, Pete.
Look how deep he is. He is wrestling that foam ball, comes out after the spit. That's exactly what the judges want to see. You think you're not going to make it. Everyone in the channel was thinking he wasn't going to make it. They couldn't see him until he arrives in the channel. That's a number that he is going to be very proud of.
When you surprise the judges, that's when you're in the excellent range, and that's what Caio Ibelli did. Disappears way behind the foam ball and finds an exit.
Should I have pin dropped? Could I have made it?
Ooh, we just watched the water angle strike.
Well, there you go. Jordy Smith, number 13 in the rankings, so he's not in that final 5 conversation, but he does want to win out here in Tahiti. Jackson Baker sliding into this one. And Baker's going to go complete on his first attempt here. First wave in competition for Baker in Tahiti.
Like your competitor starts off with a 9.67, you just, at that point, you're like, okay, you want to keep your head in the game, but it is very challenging.
Here we go. Baker committing to this one, and scorpions over the falls right there.
You better watch out because it looks like there might be another wave here.
Here we go. And it's going to be Caio Ibelli. He's going to back up that excellent score. Smart surfing for Caio Ibelli.
And then he has to look at this one unloading directly where he was. You know, that flotation would have really helped him to get to the surface of that, and just enjoying his time. Caio Ibelli, again, great technique. See how quickly he gets to his feet. The technique of dragging the arm and then releasing.
Showing comfort, Caio Ibelli, in a dangerous situation, and a great technique. Again, style points, Pete.
Yeah, and I think he was hoping that it was going to have a little more corner where he was going to be able to get a little longer time in the barrel.
You know what, though? You're right. He went for the style on that one, but he's going to leave some points on the table if he dragged a little bit longer because he was in the position. The judge is acknowledging that.
Oh, here we go.
Igarashi dragging, finds a pit, rides the foam ball, exits in the channel.
This set was a south-southwest set. It moved way up the point. It gave you the ability to kind of have that running. Didn't have that big west bowl turn at you.
Here's Kanoa Igarashi's wave.
And Kanoa actually ends up getting a little bit better score, which is, you know, goes to show 2.932, basically the same score. Technical tube riding. This is him slowing down, using that technique of dragging on the wall, slowing himself, getting as long as he can in the barrel.
Peter, is there a chance of that holding the surfers up in the lip when they're trying to take off?
A little bit, but I mean, if you've got great technique and you know what you're doing, no, it shouldn't. You're already so far down the face that it's going to help you out. Oh!
Oh, speaking of getting held up, Caio Ibelli goes down on a brutal one.
It happens. You're going to push the envelope a bit.
A title is going to be won for both the men and the women. First time for the women in 16 years. Jackson Baker in the barrel. Deep.
Come on, he's there.
And no exit for Baker.
He barely saw the nose on that next section. Gave it a good run.
Paddle. And with priority, Igarashi showing intent. Slides into this one, stalls for the barrel. Spit over Igarashi. He exits into the channel, chipping away at it. So we'll be waiting for that score again. If he wants to do it in one wave, he needs a 9.58, but for sure he's going to reduce his requirement with that last ride.
Underneath it easily, slowing himself down, doing everything he can to but disappear behind it, but again, did not do that. So it's going to affect the score. He wasn't behind the curtain. That's what you need to do to get the bigger numbers. That wave just probably didn't allow him to get much deeper.
30 seconds away. Ibelli, he's going to keep surfing under priority. Here he goes, long wall in front of him, grabs the rail, big open tube, but it gets filled up with water, and Caio Ibelli is going to spend some time underwater, but he's still looking good to advance into the round of 16. And Baker is going to ready himself for the elimination round. Caio Ibelli, he can relax for a bit. He's in the round of 16.